Yo, welcome to the Two Wheel One Chain podcast. I'm your host, H. Rowe, Young Harry O. And listen, I'm giving you all the best of motorcycle racing this whole 2025 season. So the first race of the season, we're going to jump off of WorldSBK. The WorldSBK started off at Phillip Island in Australia. Bulega pulled off in front. Iannone, just as fast as he could be, but it's just something happened to him in that first turn, and he had to slow down. The second turn, and just some issue with his Ducati. He ended up picking up the pace again because this is a flag-to-flag race, so he was going to get an opportunity to catch back up with the rest of the lead pack. But it was a lot of issues, man, and it's known to happen on the first race of the season. You're not going to be able to pull off and just, dominate like you did the last season, because these bikes haven't been ran like this for that many laps, maybe doing testing, but nothing like for a full race, like 22 to 25 laps. But Bautista looked good. Everybody think that somebody from the Ducati team or somebody riding on a Ducati is going to pull it off. Bulega won, Top Rack came in second, and Bautista came in third on race one. Race two jumped off just like race one. Bulega pulled out front, Iannone right there behind him. Second place, Bautista started to make some good tries to get up front with Scott Redding behind him. Top Rack had some kind of issue on his bike this when he had to close it in, and I think that's a main issue. It's something about the BMWs this year that is just, I don't know, I think they're off balance or something, but hopefully this is the first race of the season and Top Rack can end up figuring out whatever was wrong with his BMW and be able to make it back up to the front. Because currently, right now, he's in what? Fourth place? Fourth place with Andrea Iannone is number one. Andrea Iannone is number two. Bulega is number one. So, like I said, this is the first race of the season. We're going to see how far it goes this year. And I'm looking forward for WorldSBK to be kind of interesting, and especially thinking, some people think Top Rack will be able to pull it off again this year. I don't know. I still think one of these Ducatis is going to pull it off. And my favorite is Andrea Iannone. I've been following Andrea Iannone, the Maniac, ever since since his MotoGP days, before he got into that issue with the performance enhancing drugs when he was on the Prius. And I don't know. This season, I just think he's going to be the one to pull it off and make it up to the front and win the championship this year, because he's already mentioned that him and Bulega probably they're level. They're on the same level to dominate this season. So we're gonna see. So tune in next time, man. And I appreciate you joining me with my first stream, my first podcast, Two Wheel One Chain podcast. I look forward for you guys to continue with me to grow this channel. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. All right, peace.